Hey guys, it's been a while. Feels like I say that almost every time I make a video nowadays, but this time it's really been a while. If you don't know what happened and you didn't see my community post, I will really briefly cover what happened and why I've been gone for so long. If you want to skip, go ahead and skip right here. You can just get right to the video. So if you saw my community post, my mom did indeed have a stroke. It's a very hard, horrible situation. It's taken a lot out of me. You know, I feel like a completely different person now. And obviously haven't had much time to record a YouTube video, but I do want to say my mom is doing much better. She's been stepped down twice in her care unit, from the ICU to like a place where they do her trach, to a place now where they're doing more of her physical therapy. So good news all around. You know, I'll keep you guys updated and I'll do a more in-depth discussion about this at the end of the video. Anyways, let's stop doing depressing stuff and instead let's do really depressing stuff. Today, you know, it's been a really long time since I've been behind the camera, so I feel a little uncomfortable. I feel a little weird. Also, my mic is giving me issues. If it doesn't sound great during this video, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna have to order a new mic. I don't know what's going on with this one. Hopefully it sounds fine. Anyways, yeah, I've been gone a long time. It's been a long time, so, you know, I thought best course of action would be to go take a look at Reddit. I can't even take myself seriously saying that. Why would I do that to myself? Anyways, I know you guys want me to do this. So I'm gonna do it. And who am I kidding? This is fun. This is fun for me too. Even though it's horrendous content, it's hard to watch and it's hard to read, you know, I like it. Yeah, in the last few months that my mom's been in the hospital, I've just been thinking about Reddit. Reddit nice guys. That's what I've been thinking about. Anyways, let's get down to business. Why don't we start with something nice and easy and not too weird? I gotta say though, it's been a while. I'm a little rusty when it comes to being like a complete incel loser and like not being like a good looking, a sexy guy that gets women. So I'm gonna have to start with something a little easy today. This one is by the Philly Explorer. And it says she probably stopped talking to you because you made a huge assumption about her. And it looks like this is a post made by a nice guy on Facebook, which, you know, what more do I need to say there? You know what's really fucked up? Wait, no, I gotta get the voice down. It's been a while, guys. You know what's really fucked up? Let me tell you a story. I was recently talking to a woman who was coming out of an abusive relationship. We talked for a little bit and she said, "Oh my God, I've never had a man treat me as nice as you have." Instantly, I said, "Damn it." She giggled and said, "What?" I said, "Damn it, I'm going in the friend zone." Damn it. Oh. I've never had a guy treat me as well as you. Fuck. Yeah, come on, ladies. Everybody knows. Once she says that you're nice, that means you might as well hit the ice. Get the hell out of here because she doesn't want anything to do with you. I don't know what it is about all these nice guys where they think the idea of being nice means that a woman won't want you. The reason we call you nice guys is because it's ironic. Like, this Reddit isn't called nice guys because it's actual nice guys getting fucked over by girls, because everybody knows girls only want the bad boys who beat them up, hit them in the neck and stuff like that. I feel like you probably did a little bit more for ruining your chances with this girl by saying, "Damn it," the moment she said you were a nice guy. I think that probably screwed things over a little bit. She vehemently denied it. A couple days later, she tells me she doesn't want to talk anymore, and she hasn't. I was right. "You're a nice guy" is a dagger straight in a man's heart, ladies. Oh no! When you complain about no nice guys, want a nice guy. I wish nice guys like me, and then when you meet one, you instantly friend zone them? What the fuck is he trying to say here? Why do you complain about no nice guys want a nice guy? I wish nice guys like me, and then when you meet one, you... What the fuck? Dude was crying over the keyboard a little bit. Definitely screwed that sentence up just a bit. Let's for a second pretend that he's right and she literally just for no reason ghosted him just because basically he's a nice guy, okay? Maybe she just liked somebody else. Maybe she just wanted somebody who was a little bit playfully mean sometimes. But obviously that's not what happened. She obviously didn't end this just because you were a nice guy. Something happened. Or, you know, like I said, she liked somebody else. And posting this on Facebook, of all places, like the one social media that is still really truly only for people who you like actually know, is genuinely depressing. Like, this is pitiful. This is pitiful behavior. This is the type of shit. If I scrolled past somebody's post that I knew from high school on Facebook, in a situation where I'd ever be on Facebook and I saw this, that's an instant unfriend situation. Almost said unfollow, but it's Facebook, so it's unfriend because it's 2009. All right, that wasn't too bad. That was a good warm-up, you know. Wasn't the usual texts we look at, so let's look for a text one. This one is by Jewel Siwa. And it says, take a good, sound-minded, great person like me and just ruin me. Okay. Little flavor in this one. Let's get into it. I fucking hate you actually ruining everything. I'm still not fucking blocked. I'm about to actually fucking lie. Fuck you. Oh my God, man. Can you imagine receiving these texts? Yeah. Oh, 1 second. I got a text. I'm about to actually lie. You. I hate people like you. Take a good, sound-minded, great person like me and just ruin me. Turn all my attributes to mush. Before I met you, my strength was a max level 10, and now it's a measly 1. And it's all your fault. Take this bit. Damn it. What is happening here? Where's the backstory? What's going on? Why is he so mad? Just looking, just reading, nothing to say. Say something or block. Okay, I don't want to talk about this anymore. What? You don't want to talk about this anymore? But he said he was gonna kiss himself. For you. Come on, he said he was gonna kiss himself and it's all your fault. You're gonna have to want to talk to him now. You can have every single day, and I mean that. No, the conversation is resolved. I don't care anymore, and I'm serious about that. So serious you started this conversation out of the blue. And we're surprised that you weren't blocked yet. Yeah, you're very serious about this, huh? Okay. But don't get mad when I start lashing out on your ass, because you can't respect when I'm being very nice and cordial about shit. We've already agreed to, you just feel like going back on. Really, that's so crazy for you to say. You hurt me for months, and when I finally make a change so I don't feel like shit every day, I should all of a sudden have sympathy for you? And by make a change, she means breaking up with him. That's honestly an insane statement. You literally complain every single time I'm out doing something or with someone else. You're getting on to me for not texting you or how you want me to call you when I literally out. Okay. Also edited. I know it's just a slight mistake, but when it says edited under it, it really gets on my nerves when it's not fake. So that's how you felt the whole time. Wow. I changed for a good reason. Just inspires me to do better. You know, like I do better and I still get shit for it. Colon, thanks blank. What is the colon for? What is this colon for? Are you listing something? I'm getting mad about the wrong thing. So what I can ascertain from these texts is that the original poster was being treated pretty badly, surprisingly, by the boyfriend here. She broke up with him, and now he's basically threatening to kiss himself, which, you know, oldest trick in the book, I'd say. At least threaten to kiss them. No. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then she replies to a text that says, stay out till you want to tomorrow. I realized that I did way too much today. So, did this not mean anything? And you act so fucking brain dead. Weirdo. Okay, blank. Just shut the f up. Why didn't he answer her question at all? And then she responds to another text. Come back when you can stop being narcissistic, because I can't do this conversation anymore. Sure. One blank against one once of accountability. I'm gonna... Oh! This motherfucker can't spell! Well, that's beside the point. What did he just say? What a douchey thing to say. One, whatever her name is, against 1 ounce of accountability. One Amy against 1 ounce of accountability. What is this, a fucking Disney Channel show? Why are you saying it like that? And she hearted it. Nice, man. I know he's fuming about that. Hung up in your face, because you're condescending as fuck, by the way, so don't start pulling shit out of your ass. Yeah, don't start pulling poop out of your butt. Yeah. And then it looks like we skipped some texts. Okay. Give me this whole issue, then leave me to deal with it alone. What issue? There is no issue. What the f are you talking about? I'm not talking about it anymore. Okay. Enjoy your week. Thanks. And your month, too. Your... Well, man, you showed her. Enjoy your week. And your month while you're at it. And why not? How about the entire year? How about your entire fucking life? Enjoy it. Hell if I care. Hell if I freaking care if you start pulling poop right out of your butt. Holy shit, stop texting me. Yeah, seriously, he keeps saying like, and just so you know, I'm done with this conversation. So what do you have to say to that? No, reply, come back, whatever. I can't stand you. Why are you even with me? You gotta choose one thing to feel at a time, buddy. One thing. You need to calm down before you continue talking to me. You're acting ridiculous. Because you don't get to just do that. You can't just break Yeah, actually, buddy, she can do that. She can do that whenever she wants. Whenever she wants, as many times as she wants. If she wants to do it more than once. You literally just told me that I sucked earlier this week. This morning you got upset because I asked you what you wanted to talk about.
Blank, if you can't handle me getting upset and just raising my voice, I'm sorry. What can I actually do?
You snapped at me and told me to never ask that dumb question again. This morning you got upset because I asked you what you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I asked you to stop asking that. It was in a heated moment.
So considerate of him to say, oh, if you can't handle me getting upset and yelling at you, then I don't know what to do. I don't know, man, maybe stop getting upset and letting your emotions get the better of you, or at the very least attempt, to be a better person for your girlfriend who you're supposed to love. Instead of just screaming in her face and being like, I don't know what to tell you. Well, she already broke up with you, so it literally does not matter.
Everything sucks. You suck. Life is meaningless and I want to
live.
It will never get better.
My mom is on the phone.
Oh my God. He's a massive loser. This is a 9-year-old child. This is a 9-year-old kid getting his candy bar taken away.
You can't just do that. That's not fair. Life sucks. Everything sucks.
I don't know how to help you if you're happy or considering self-love.
But you decided you were too fucking nonchalant for that shit.
Are you kidding me?
Not gonna do anything. Trust me, I want to, but if I my wrist and fail, I'll have to wear long sleeves to work. And that sucks ass. That sucks ass. And don't go pulling poop out of your ass, okay? Pulling shit out of your ass, because that sucks ass.
What's this guy's obsession with ass? Pulling shit out of ass, sucking ass. You got a real ass goblin here. But it's also just hilarious that he said any of this. First of all, starting with that he's not gonna do anything, he's not gonna hurt himself. When he started this conversation with, he's going to kill himself. And then he's like, yeah, I wouldn't do it because, it would suck to go to work if I tried it. What does wearing long sleeves have to do with anything? This is ridiculous. But let me cut in here and say, if you are suffering at all mentally and you are struggling with the idea of self-harm or suicide, please use this number on the screen, talk to your loved ones, leave a comment on this video, and I'll try to respond. Because as someone who is majorly depressed and has been in their life, I understand that, and I want you guys to get help. I don't want you to be watching my videos and not understanding that we are all here to support you, your family, me, everybody else watching this, okay? So you're not alone. Anyways, back to this. Okay.
Can we talk again? Can you please answer? You're playing a false narrative in your head. That's insane.
No, I'm not. You've said and don't mean and rude things throughout our entire relationship. And you know that's true. Not to say I'm guilt-free, but 100% you've been worse to me.
Sorry, the way you feel doesn't mean you get to treat me however you want.
And then some mirror emojis just to say, right back at you. Little own there.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Blank.
And then this text seems to be kind of out of order here, and it says, my phone is at 1%.
Phone is magically at 1% on a sleepover. Okay, you're f***ing skating.
You're starting to piss me off. Why would you even call me if you're just gonna be rude? You're f***ing what does that mean? Skating? Is that like a euphemism? Or was she just actually out like roller skating or something? Like, what does that mean? Anyways, yeah, that's horrible. I think even if you removed the threatening to yourself because of somebody else and just left it with him basically blaming her for turning all his attributes to mush, whatever the that means. Yeah, this is a horrible guy. This is a really bad guy. And so he's a great nice guy. And so he's a perfect nice guy. I'm so sorry you were treated like that in your relationship, and it seems out of your relationship. You weren't even free from it when you guys broke up. So I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for the story. All right, well, I'm gonna do one more because this video is already kind of taking a long time, and it's been a long time since I recorded, so give me a break, okay? I'm trying. And this one is by Plastic Celery 6106, and it says, I was super nice to you, so I spammed you every day until you eventually blocked me. Then I made a burner dating app fail. Oh, good, that sounds good. This one sounds promising. Nothing says eligible bachelor like using a burner phone to spam somebody with phone calls.
You're a fucking bitch for just unadding me and blocking me without saying anything. I was super nice to you and we were talking all day. You're fake as shit, and you should be ashamed of yourself for treating people that way. Now I understand why so many people don't like you. You're an awful person. That really hurt my feelings. You're a fucking bitch, you're fake as shit, and guess what? I understand why nobody likes you.
But also, you hurt my feelings. So what are you gonna do to rectify that? First of all, I haven't even met you yet, so I don't even know you yet.
what he's saying. Now I understand why many people don't like you. Is that like something that she confided in him? Like, a lot of people don't like me? Or was he just like, well, I did a little research on you. Let's just say I went door to door in your neighborhood, and let's just say it's not looking favorable. And now I understand. I was such an idiot. I couldn't even tell you your favorite color, nor any other mundane detail about yourself. You act like being super nice is an act that should be rewarded. I didn't treat you like anything. You are not entitled to anything. You or anyone else is not entitled to my time. I'd also love for you to name more than one person that doesn't like me. I don't think he can. He doesn't even know you. You guys have never even met in person. He just decided that. He just decided, a lot of people don't like you, and I know why now. So many is funny, not that it actually matters. I have my reasons, and one of them being I had a feeling once you started to spam me both on iMessage and Facebook Messenger that you were not the kind of person I'd want to further communicate with. Why would someone I haven't even met yet be that clingy and obsessive? I told you I was on a trip and would speak to you when I got back. If your entitlement to a human being's time that you don't even know makes you view me as an awful person, so be it, smiley face. I also could have predicted your r/nice guy response, and oh wow, I was right about that too. Have a good day, stranger. Absolutely demolished him right there. I just said everything that needed to be said. First of all, making sure to remind him that he has no claim over your time and you have no reason to care about him at all is right on the nose. And I think that's a really important message for some of you young girls who are watching this and have messages like this sent to you. I think that's an important message to take home. What she said was perfect. I don't really have much to say. I just think it's fucking hilarious that he decided that nobody liked her. I think that's probably the most unique thing any of these nice guys have done. Like, we've seen them call them bitches. We've seen them say they're gonna themselves. We've even seen people claim that they already are your boyfriend and you just forgot. But this seems the most unique. People just don't like you, by the way. You can't just say that. Why did flip the switch on me and just go full evil mode on me? I don't understand why you flipped. Do you want to explain, or you're an asshole? I was being nice to you. I don't understand why you did that. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you. What do you mean, did you flip the switch on me and go Phil evil mode? I don't know who Phil is, but I'm sure his evil mode is pretty bad. The fuck are you talking about, dude? You started this message with, you are a fucking bitch. Those are the first 4 words. I think the switch was flipped when you came into the conversation. I think you came into the room and flipped the switch, buddy, is what I'm trying to say here. That is ridiculous. Sometimes it's like, these nice guys are fully entitled, but they're still like intelligent enough to understand the basics of, maybe this woman doesn't like me. He's just like, what? What are you doing? Why are you being mean? You fucking bitch. What are you doing? That hurts my feelings, fucking bitch. This is why nobody likes you. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. It was fun to record this. It's been a while, so I'm sorry if I'm awkward or not as funny, or, I don't have as much funny energy sometimes recently. If you're looking for more in-depth situation and conversation about what happened to my mom, right here is going to be where it is. Before I get into that, I do want to say thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/CoopNoop20. For $2 a month, you get every video a day early, and for $10 a month, you get that, and your name is even bigger at the end of the video, so we'll do that. I want to say thank you so much to Wolf Warrior, Tyler XP, Dot, Lee Harding, Clara, Liv Doom, Keely 8008, Ives, Alex Zink, Speeb, Destiny, and Nagito Komaida. Thank you guys so much for being $10 patrons and still supporting me for so long while I have not posted videos. Also, I want to say to anyone who has canceled their Patreon subscription because I haven't been posting for so long, I totally understand. If you end up coming back because I'm posting now, I will recognize your name and I'll send you a little message. Thank you guys so much for supporting me at all. Anyways, back to the video. All right, so what happened with my mom, if you're here to see that. So a couple months ago, my mom, early in the morning, called me before I was awake, and when I woke up, my girlfriend had come home from her place of work. She came into the house pretty panicked. She woke me up and she said, hey, your mom had a stroke. We basically, super quickly, I got dressed, we got in the car, and we drove straight to the hospital. She was unresponsive at that stage, had I think another stroke or an aneurysm in the ambulance on the way there. The stroke was caused by an aneurysm in her brain, of course, and for a while, she was unresponsive for a month or so, and that was due to her state as well as the medication that they were keeping her on to keep her stable. After a while, she started to kind of
of wake up a bit. They took her off sedation and we moved her down one level of treatment to a different care facility where she was more awake and aware. That's when she started kind of communicating with us. She would do head nods for yes, shaking her head for no. She can move her arms a bit and her legs a bit. And just recently she was taken fully off of her trach. They had to put a trach into her throat. She's fully off of that so far. And so they lowered her again to a different care facility where she's now being weaned off of every other treatment she's on and doing physical therapy and stuff. So she's doing a lot better. She still can't talk or really move that much on her own. It's really hard to see your mom in that state. She's an amazing, intelligent, caring, just amazing mother in person. And it's horrible to see her like that. And, you know, I linked in the beginning of the video, obviously, the GoFundMe. If you want to, then that would be great. If you can't, if you don't have any money, just watch my videos, you know, because obviously my money is going towards that too. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for giving me the time and the space and the support to get through this. It's been really hard, but things are getting better. So I'll be back. I don't know if I'm going to be posting every week or what's going on, but I'll be back. And thank you guys for watching. You guys are the best and love ya. Bye.